Hello and welcome everybody to another magnificent day at the agency. I'm your magnanimous host, Agent Q. And with me today is Yuki.
Hi, Yukikaze.
Like the title implies, it's time to purge, and rogue trader today as we liberate our own, what was it, was this Forge world or your Manufactorum world?
Manufactorum, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, because those are two different types of planets. Forge world and Manufactorum. Do you guess which one each does?
I'm assuming Forge is more weapons-based.
Okay, to be fair, the difference is it's Mechanicum or Mechanicus owned, where Manufactorum is technically under the umbrella of the Imperial Imperial bureaucracy directly.
Ah, okay. So it's a bureaucratic red tape kind of naming convention.
Yeah, it's one of those you have to remember the Imperium of Man runs like the Holy Roman Empire. It's a bunch of mini nations whose borders all interline and overlap, who just don't call each other out. But we're back here to purge our Manufactorum world.
After a strategic retreat, because the game was weird and we ended up with tons of wounds that we shouldn't have gotten.
Yeah, it's I don't know if I want to call it out for it or say it wasn't too bad, but the fact that it did all that, then ran you basically past the, hey, if you want to go back to ship to heal, this is the point to do it. Cogwheels.
Alright, so we learned our lesson about the elevator, I think, unless that's now working.
Well, we don't need to... We do need to go that way.
Yep, and we only have an 80% on the athletics check, so I don't know if we want to risk trying it or not. Maybe we should quick save.
Yeah, I got 70. I have to down save. You said you had 80 on that?
Yeah.
Here, you do it then.
That was a good idea.
All right.
Nope.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Well, at least we didn't take actual wounds from it.
Yeah, but that also made that feel kind of
I've got 80% to open them. How about you?
10.
Alright, Pascal it is.
My knowledge has its limits.
Okay, we failed.
Operation
Well, that's 2 in a roll.
successful.
Avengers Gauntlets. All attacks of opportunity deal an additional plus agi bonus damage.
Neat. I think we might be better off taking the elevator, though, because I think the control panel we need to get to is on that side.
I rise to the occasion.
Although that could also just be fucking us up, too, so...
Well, I mean, there is a whole lot of, Hey, that thing's not... It'll probably damage us just by walking. Oh, it's shooting steam.
Let's see. Can I get to here?
I mean, hypothetically, if the elevator works, it's much better for us than trying to pass through this gauntlet of steam traps.
Hello.
Scorn the pay.
Because every time they hit you, it inflicts fresh injuries. Hey, Rush. Welcome.
Hey. Alright, I made it over here, so...
Alright, well, you should probably work on healing everyone,
Marching
because all of your units now have fresh injuries. Oh, okay. I had no control.
Oh, I didn't, leave you in a spot, did I?
Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Right.
I didn't start going through yet, so I think what makes the most sense is for me to just athletics back down, because we only really need to go over that thing. Be 100%. Why is it only 95 now? Well, probably because someone has an injury.
An expected result.
Yep. All right. So.
All right, medkits.
Who has my medkits?
Civilization is terminated. Initiating
Got Heinrich.
bioreformation protocol.
Your assistance is much appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now
I'm gonna
where
go ahead
were
and
we?
replace those.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do too. 'Cause we have a bunch of them, and just if you're outside of combat, you should be able to set that to auto replenish. It feels like.
Yeah. Also, there's some kind of weird UI bug going on where like the stacking is messed up on the medkits, and it won't let you stack them properly sometimes, or most of the time.
I wouldn't say early Owlcat game. It's the mid-cycle Owlcat game.
Why am I not allowed into Yukikaze Gaming's stream? It tells me that I can't watch his stream based on my age or region.
Well, I do have a bunch of the, like, warnings set for, I'm not sure if Rush can hear me. I have a bunch of the, like, warnings set for, like, not safe for work content. Your region may have imposed a block that prevents you from seeing stuff that's marked that way now.
Executing request.
Things have been weird in the world lately.
Yep. You'd only have one character selected.
Yeah, I just saying that.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't want us
What
to
is
get into
that?
combat like. Nope, hidden
Oh, we
goods.
found some hidden.
What's this?
Probably if I
Big.
take off the sexual themes one, it might let you in. Would be my guess. Hang on, because we don't actually run into a ton of that.
Well, we're not doing a Slaanesh world, but right at the moment, but
All right, see if that helps. Oh, that seems bad.
it's pretty standard tech priest. No, he's got spikes. All right. Fabricator Census Cubus Delphin, the massive Magos clad in ritual garb, so binaric trill, and turns to you. Beneath the deep hood of his mantle, two dimly lit eyes and eye implants gaze out at you. You hear another binaric tirade, this time clearly addressed at you. What's Melton, comrade? Implant on the blink. Forget how to speak properly. I like that. I serve Stelphin. You dare address me in the vile tongue of savages, me, the steward of Kanagama, lord of the machine world.
Won't let me
Kneel,
in.
pathetic spawn, if you seek swift disposal.
Wait, I'm sorry, Rush.
Yeah, hey, at least you're able to get into my side, which kind of wondering if I don't have any safety guards turned on. Honestly, I thought I did for these streams.
Yeah,
With
you
a
might
rogue
not.
trader.
I'll turn it down to just the bare minimum ones and see if that helps.
Alright, you repose the eye, the rogue trader, the Von Valencius lie, kneel before you, giving you 5 minutes, no, not to beg forgiveness, to speak your last words and offer your final confession. Hey, okay, I like the bravado. Alright, Delphin, who are you to all of the troglodytes who once had the gall to oppress my comrades and resist my will, a messenger from the barbarian who drank the sacred unguents bestowed upon her through others' toil very well, then your appearance is the perfect opportunity to teach your ilk a lesson. My name is Cubus Delphin. I once held the title of
I came in,
Fabricator
thank you.
Census of the Connive Gamma Manufactorum, but I rejected it along with the other fetters that hindered progress. Once my faith was flawed and led naive fools from the cult mechanicus into the darkness of ignorance. Now I am this world's master and serve the true gods. You tread upon their territory and you do not number among their legion servants. Therefore you must be subject to immediate disposal. There, it's working. Ooh, I'm gonna get use out of my binary voice today. As the sensor functioning member of the Priest of Mars, I, Megas Explorator Pascal Hanuman, declare this temple of the machine god compromised and forthwith forbid all service within it. I dethrone the fabricator Census, the heretic who has betrayed the Omnissiah and condemned as anathema any and all standard procedures implemented by him. Let the cycle of the blasphemous operations he has put in motion be discontinued. Skill switches to Eric. You hear distance burgeoning into the depths of the forged cathedral. The giants heed his order and go still, while others obey the fabric as well, doing their work. Crashes, explosions, and clanging of crumbling metal signify that some distance among the machines has interrupted the manufactorum's production cycles. Man, Hanuman, liar, you are not him. Dematos, human, obeys me. His mind is open to the voice of the void, and the scrap code he created protects my world. I'll not have you, rusted refuge from the misfit castle of explorators, call me ignorant. Oh, the tech debates. This statement is false. Your regalia have been revoked. You have been deemed defective and will be eliminated. He'll turn to you and says dryly, how can he say anything not dryly? Initiate heretic search. Designated Demas Human. I wish to execute the retribution procedure.
Basically, I'm gonna kill this bitch for saying they're me.
Yeah, no, it's like, you know, blasted in machine, but also cold and like, goddamn vengeful. Fighting destroys property and wastes resources, but in this case,
The real tech priest Hanuman, please stand up.
well, it wouldn't be stand up, it would be initiate standing protocols.
Yes.
But so I expected a fabricate to be smarter than that. Loose box. Piercing, barely audible sound that makes your inside shudder. I will rip out your spinal column and braid it around my staff, you arrogant creature. What the fuck are the goddamn machine cult guys the most brutal? Like, they're supposed to be like non-emotional. These guys are up in it. Stay alive. Removal of the unserviceable artifacts was the first step toward retooling this world. Only my tech comrades heeded the call of truth that reached into their cogitators and allowed them to pierce the veil of empty dogmas. Poor old Gephardt. 10 or so years back, he told me he felt uneasy in the presence of the Tin comrades. I mean, the esteemed Adeptus Mechanicus. He casually implied, but not having been dealt a normal planet, I'll have to honor his memory with a prayer once we have finished purging this place. Brandished his weapon. Thankfully, the fabricator census here did not require any
Coercion.
Coercion to confess to treason. It's my world, you will only serve me. Even a curious analysis of the data shows that the probability of this outcome is negligible. You, like your predecessor, are an artifact of certain calculations, one that requires minimal resources to revise. You may be driven by your will to fight, but know this, Kaivan Gama has already been converted. Its lines have been restructured, and its servants have already tasted the fruit of progress. In the crucibles of this manufactorum, torrid liquid metals will be to forge vessels for sacred spirits. The adepts are already tirelessly delving deeper into new mysteries that once barred by false tenets. Your servants of fake gods are too late. The entire might of this world will soon rise up against the anathema and his slaves. So many open administrations of heresy in so few sentences. Sister, how many death sentences would you say his words warrant?
I cannot answer that, Master Van Calyx. It is not my duty to measure the guilt of heretics. When the Adeptus Sororitas appear before enemies of the Imperium, it is time to fire, not count.
So, fun fact about Adeptus Sororitas bullets. Each bullet has a verse carved into it, and a full clip can take a week to manufacture.
Oh.
They have an entire manufactorum plant that's dedicated to just producing their particular bullets. And now is one of those times. Okay. Ooh, I like check your chronometer. 5 minutes pass, press it to you to death, and I will be the one to carry it out. Comrades, purge the manufactorum of any random variables. I must prepare for the culmination of our great work. You know, as crazy as he looks, I have the distinct feeling he's not going to be the final boss of this planet.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, they basically just admitted they're about to summon something much more horrendous.
If I have an idea of what's coming, it's not so much summon, but make.
Well, yeah.
You got guys up on the top left there. Ooh, Corrupted Skatari Alphas.
What caused us to pause, though?
I don't know. Unpause, though.
Because this guy is T-posing too hard. I guess I'll take that, though?
Well, the alpha might be a bit irritating, but...
Well, I can always circle back from behind, and... There's a August Heretic way in the back there that's got a lot of health. But there's
August Heretic.
Yeah, it's the
another
tech priest that killed the bridge.
There's a couple of them back there, actually.
Well, there's a whole nother unit over here to the left, too. Oh. Oh, no.
Yeah, but they're going to be Adeptus Mechanicus, so they're going to be tanky sons of bitches.
Alright. So it's Pascal that I'm using at the moment? Too far out. That's an explosive barrel. I don't want to put him near that for sure.
Be careful, we are at the explosive barrel factory.
Seems to be that way. Sure, right here. That sounds fine. What is the range on the explosive barrels, actually?
I think it's like 2 or 3 squares, so that would put you just at the edge of it. I think just outside of it, or just inside of it.
Oh, there's another one over here next to these guys. We are indeed at the explosive barrel factory. Maybe it makes more sense to start here. Abelard. You shall not pass. Not that they need to, because they're all pretty much using ranged weapons, but still.
Yep, no, Skatari tend to be a ranged force. They could do let's put this here. Yeah, let's put this here. Oh, mid-range is gonna be a bit of an irritant. Still over there.
Yeah, don't worry about the little guys. Yuki will make short work of them.
Yep. Alright, can I see him? Nope, I cannot.
I haven't spotted yet. Well, there's just this.
Alright, I'm gonna try this long shot because they're all lined up and I have a piercing sniper rifle, so let's see if this works.
Nothing of value has been lost.
No, it killed that guy.
Damaged the guy behind him. And gave him a
Okay.
wound.
Okay, let's see here. Oh. Buff that command point, and that'll be it for main character. Oh, the retreating. Okay.
Well, that's very handy for me.
Pain and
Oh.
duty go hand in hand.
She knocked out Ballard back. Dang.
No, right? Unexpected.
Well, I guess those guys also did not want to come down that long stretch of unguarded territory, which
Nothing I can't
perfectly
do.
makes sense.
Suits my purposes.
I think I just bleed
Not a
dance
problem
here.
for me. There's nowhere to hide. Already done.
Yeah.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Yeah, that was the thing there. I was worried that's like, oh, you're gonna hit the like you're gonna focus that fucking Skatari Alpha, and it's like not gonna do much.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that was the alpha. But he's very on fire and eating a lot now. So there's
Oh
that.
yeah, and when Hendrick's turn comes around, he is going to suffer from that.
Nothing I can't do. Was your biggest mistake. All too nothing of value has been lost.
Yep. Couple of alphas. That's gonna be the biggest problem.
Ah, another clean strike. Nothing I can't do. You didn't stand a chance. Suits my purposes. Alone. Nothing I can't do.
Nope. But it was worth a shot.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, those are very long range.
Just a minor setback.
High momentum.
Well, Albert took a few shots. Next time Q's turn rolls around, I am going to be changing up cover locations.
Guess I could have charged there, but yeah.
It will be done. I will do my duty.
Like that didn't work.
Well, you got the one next to you.
At your beck and call.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that hurt him.
Victory is imminent.
No,
You accidentally skipped your turn.
I did. I accidentally smacked my yeah. Space bar.
Unfortunate. What was that? Yeah, fine. Let's do that.
Reformation protocol.
So healing going.
Field medicine. Added violence.
Nothing of value has been lost.
And that'll do.
That'll do. There was one like right there. God damn it.
Cannot escape their fate.
Okay, yeah, that works. Let's see here.
This planet seems a bit boring to me.
Too predictable that everything's trying to kill us, or?
High momentum.
We're moving up. Well, it's supposed to be like a machine-style world, which, yeah, I can appreciate some of that, but at the same point, otherwise, it's like, yeah, it's pretty box standard machine world.
I'm actually surprised we're not seeing more active corruption in it. But maybe that'll show up more as we get into the deeper layers.
Yeah, that tends to be like that. You know what? Let's push Argenta a little bit harder. Have her go up here and smack.
So what is the deal with the Skitari? Are they technically humans, or are they just like corrupted texts, or?
Oh, what Skitari are high-ranking military servants of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They have basically given themselves over to be servants to their dedicated priest or whatever.
Ah, okay.
They are technically not corrupted. They are just heavily augmented to be as close to what would be the way to put it? Cogs in the machine as they can be.
I mean, in this case, they're probably corrupted, but that's because they're following someone who's corrupted.
Yep. Shit. I don't really have anybody good to.
What if you blow up this
Like-
barrel over here that's next to the Alpha?
I've already taken my shot for the turn, unfortunately. I'll buff you up so your next turn gives you even more. One of the key factors about the Skitari, though, is when they're around a tech priest, they usually all kind of link up in a they call it the news sphere. Basically, tech priest and most Imperial technology has a massive wireless system that just has incredible amounts of data flowing through it at all times. And one of the first things the Skitaris will do for augmentation is they have their eyelids removed and replaced with this special cooling and waterizing goggle system, so that their eyes are always open and they never sleep. So all data they observe will be constantly transmitted and recorded.
Uh-huh.
Not a problem for me.
Yep, you can usually tell the rank of a Skitari by the amount of augmentations they have.
Nothing I can't. Didn't stand a
Momentum.
chance.
Usually when a Skitari, gets hot, just entering, they'll have a little bit of armor plating, the mask, the goggles, the rebreather systems. But as they go through the ranks, they'll have augmented limbs, extra weaponry attached to them, internal organs replaced with machinery.
Fear incarnate!
One of the Adeptus Mechanicus factions that always kind of intrigues me is the cult of the Destroyer. Basically, a faction is like, before you can make something, you have to destroy something else. Dedicated to war. What was it? In Archmagos, it's not dominance, it's destruction, or I don't know what their actual title is. But there's a very interesting quote in their lore of one of them talking to like a space marine. It's like, okay, what makes you so good? Like, I dedicate myself completely to the Destroyer cult, all aspects of war and death and destruction. I am the mathematician of doom.
There's still stuff alive?
Yeah, back on the floor, a little bit behind the two. One Alpha
those guys down
and,
there. Okay.
and the Logos Hereticus. There was a second Logos Hereticus down around here somewhere too, but.
Well, I think I did murder one.
This is gonna take a second.
Oh wow, it really put me far back there, didn't it? Alright.
Well, you're actually fairly close, so.
Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't.
Like, I don't think these guys are gonna be living to the. Wow, it hurt a lot. Why are you like ripping through their armor all of a sudden?
I think because I have a lot of stacks, but I'm not really sure.
Oh yeah, you got 103 stacks of lethality.
Was your
Oh.
biggest mistake. Ah! Another clean strike.
What's this do?
Not a problem.
Alright, well, that feels
Oh,
like a decent turn. Oh, I have an extra one.
Oh yeah, you killed the guy I marked, so yeah, you get to do this now. Yeah, sometimes I forget I do that. I mark like the mid boss guy.
Oh, I
hey, we
performed
performed-
500 critical hits.
Yay.
Already done. There's nowhere to hide. Watch and learn.
He wanted to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, it was
Follow my
apparently
lead.
worth any cost.
Indeed. Target well struck.
Oh, come on.
High momentum.
Hey, level
Oh,
up.
hey, I'm starting off with... Yay. Starting with a bunch of stub carbines. You know, gameplay-wise, I can understand why they only have that. Arc rifle. Ooh, that's interesting. Might want to give that to Pascal. Might be better than what he currently has. All right, time to level up. Let's see what we got here. Oh,
Oh yeah, there's a lot of options here.
all combat tactics bonuses are increased by 5% if the area was not moved for 2 rounds. Okay, I like that. Basically, if I leave my buff down longer, they get better. The effects applied to their ally. Do you have anything that reduces armor?
I think I've got something. But I don't know if I have any more available to me. I got a lot of stuff that reduces dodge. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I was gonna say it's Argenta's 2 things. It's like exploit weakness, perfect targeting, which basically increases damage if they have their armor reduced already. If you have dodged, I have one for dodge too that makes it so I have 10% more crit chance if they're dodged. Target that have their parry reduced by the effect plus 20 crit damage. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I think we have that. Well, let's go there. And you, executioner guy, what do you got? I think by the executioner the first time. Combat.
I think I have a lot of stuff that's kind of set up around direct damage at the moment available to me.
Bloody trail.
Oh, whenever the assassin hits an opening, the assassin's damage increased by 3% until the end of combat. Stacks.
Yep.
It's late, so I need to go to sleep. But good luck. Have a nice stream.
Oh, and thank you so much for the sub, Para. It's so good to see you, too.
Yep. Have a good night.
Oh, Dance Macabre deals an additional +6 direct damage.
All right, I'll take a look around this area, see if I can finish picking some stuff up.
Oh!
What'd you find, or what'd you?
Halt! I
Mortally
noticed
effective.
something.
Whenever the assassin hits a target with an attack that has 100 lethality or greater for the first time in a round, the assassin immediately regains the AP spent for that attack.
Yeah, that feels like that's fairly good.
That didn't go as I'd hoped.
Anything over here?
I feel like that's the right choice here. You
Ow,
can't
there
go
was a
wrong with
trap
more
there.
AP.
Oh, I accidentally found a trap. I don't know why those Qatari didn't want to go that way.
Found it the hard way.
Yep. Another med kit. Ugh.
Let's see what. Skull.
Too bad, but yeah, no, the Mechanicus is always such a interesting group because they venerate being cold, calculating, and emotionless, but at the same time can come out being the most violently irrational and emotionally driven when it comes to their religion and their tech stuff. Although, if you want to see a tech priest go off the goddamn rails, pull up an AI. They will burn, purge, and extenuate all manner of unirrational and crazy technologies to destroy it instantly. They hate the AI.
Have anything that inflicts toxin. Like, a lot of these things rely on me having these kinds of debuffs that I just don't have access to as far as I can tell.
Yeah, the Executioner is what I picked for Hendrik, and it's all about exploiting like damage over time abilities.
Yeah.
Q inflicts poison, everyone else inflicts fire, and Hendrix will inflict bleed.
But I think a lot of these say that it has to be inflicted by the Executioner.
There are ones that let you, if they just have it, let you like make it worse or make it add more ticks to it. That's what I did with Hendrix. Oh, it's no, I want the character. Nope, I want. Oh, what is it? Pain Resonance was one that I took on him that I thought was really good.
I think I have that already.
Yeah, Pain Resonance, Gift of Torment, Carnival of Misery, which I think is both an ultimate, and Where It Hurts. Talents, Scourging Strike, Forge Redemption, Battle of Attrition is also not a bad one. Bloody Trail also might be good.
I already have several movement bonuses, and usually there's not, like... The way that the combat's set up, I can't usually benefit from it.
Yep. All-encompassing agony.
Master of Torture seems reasonable.
Nobody clip this out of context. Ooh, next level is characteristics and skills. You know, a little piece of me wonders if we're supposed to be at like the end of our like second class at the end of chapter 2, and then chapter 3 we're supposed to be at like the end of our final class, I'm guessing.
Kind of looks that way, yeah. Right, I think
Which
I'm going with Master of Torture.
You all heard Yuki. All right, if you're good there, I'm going to start interacting with this dying tech priest over here.
We'll go loot these goods.
I got a tech use over here too. There should have been a trap up there. Did you disarm that?
I did not. I've seen no trap thus far.
Anything worthy of my attention.
That's why I didn't grab those. Tech use over by where I'm at.
Yep, on my way. 100% chance.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Alright.
They converted the cooling fan into a dismemberment machine. And I don't think this... Yep, can't go this way. So, the big door over here.
Got 90% to open.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Really need more, like, lockpicks and stuff.
Yeah, those are going to be a priority come next... anything. Alright. Speed spirit, concierge, tech use, Pascal. 85. Tech use sex, knowledge is used for trick the system and subdue it to your will. A false quarry, crafting manipulation of the controls, and you get what you want. Alright, awaken the concierge machine spirit. This lever is a real control panel to disrupt the slumber of the spirits that reside within the cogitator. Machine draws as if still drowsy, but nevertheless performs its assigned function.
Oh.
Awaiting new commands. Step away from the cogitator.
Right, I will now finish looting the box.
Loot.
Melta Ultima.
Hold
And Staff
what?
of Blood. They're in the inventory now. You might want to take a look
It's
at those.
about time.
Yes, we are looking at those. Let's see here. Also, you might want to look at that arc rifle for Pascal. Melta Ultima. Is that better than Oh. Requires Melta weapon proficiency. Argenta does not have that, which
Pascal does.
Melta. Yeah, that's also that's a heavy anti-armor weapon too. So. Biomancer staff of blood. Yeah, that's literally just the better version of the one he has equipped. So we'll just upgrade to that. Yeah, because that kind of sucks. I was kind of looking at. Oh, actually, how does that compare to her shotgun though? Nope. It's weapon damage. Okay, better armor, 50% more chance of armor pen, but nullifying shotgun, 24, 31 damage. Arc rifle, 13, 20. That's that's too much.
Wait, why is Delta Ultima is not tagged as being ranged? The regular Meltagun is, but not that one.
Interesting.
Oh, it's better than the Meltagun he has now.
Okay.
I'm actually unclear what the purpose of bringing this cart here over was. Oh, I think we can just walk down the track now.
Nope.
No? Well, there's another door over here. We can try that.
Where are you?
Light of
Yep.
terror.
I'll be right over there. Just give me 2 seconds.
Take heed, rogue trader.
Trap detected.
Done.
Alright. Approach the couch, you notice a number of deep scratches left by huge claws on its metal surface. Despite the irradiation damage, the machine seems to be working condition. And we're in lower protocol. Select on the control panel to disrupt the slumber of the spirits or resist within the couch. The machine dawdles as a drowsy or less performance function. Alright, step away from the cogitator.
Oh, you're not going to view the log?
We can take a look at that, but I think it's just going to be a bunch of there's nothing interesting in the machine ritual scheduled for sacred maintenance, boost the bridge, activation log, and the last few notes. Religious nature entered by the tech priests. Wow. I honestly, I was expecting some log, big like technical notes on a bunch of weird BS. In fact, it was just nope, nothing. Oh, okay. So you can get in here. You can get into the other room through here to do that.
Not
I'll
worth
lay
blowing
claim
up
to
that
the
wall
stars.
under the circumstances.
Oh. No, we don't have any melta bombs either. So I think we might be heading back to Footfall. See if we can resupply with anything after this.
Yeah.
Yep. Over here is the right way.
I'm just making sure we didn't miss any nooks or crannies.
Yep.
Messiah, grant me the wisdom to
A
perceive.
trap, you sing? Who would have thunk it?
My Auspex has detected something.
Interesting.
We must act. None shall stand in my way.
Interesting.
Something of interest.
There are
I
multiple
defy
traps all around here.
Here sure are.
I rise to the
All
occasion.
right, why don't you do a scouting first? Because
Excellence matters.
A nice little stroll.
Have the rest of the group.
all right, let's see here. Touch some brakes, button, handle, switches, all. I'm not going to view log. Just data. Okay, review supply protocol. Related to the records, typical shipment records, brace further. Sort of parts, but augments extract from tech priests. And spent mass of flesh. Victims killed either during or for the sake of the machine rituals. Blah, blah, blah. Some sort of valve system possible. Chaos corruption. Mad chaos worshippers. Step away from the cogitator. All right.
Accidentally selected
Yeah.
Argenta.
So one of the things I think that they're doing.
Victory awaits.
So Warhammer follows a lot of the same rules D&D does. One of the particular ones that's very similar is demon summoning. How demons are incorporeal forms, and to manifest on our plane of existence requires massive amounts of energy, which they have to maintain to. Oh no. Actually, I
we
probably
might
just
not have wanted to do that yet. Step back real quick.
to maintain their forms on the living plane. All right, what's this?
Do not have the access codes. Okay.
So this will be another shortcut later. One of the few ways they can circumvent, one of the two ways they can circumvent that is to either be summoned as a demon host, basically a demon, possessing a person, or through the proper arcane rituals and manifestation, be put into a demon machine.
This looks friendly.
Chaos, corruption. I'm seeing explosive barrels.
Recently. Don't you think you're taking advantage of the Lord Captain's hospitality, Van Callox?
I assume you're referring to the small request I submitted to Vigdis. If so, then no. I'm not taking advantage. The matter is closed.
Okay then.
That's pretty odd.
Nothing.
Okay. Dumpster we can dive through for goods.
Dumpster diving.
Root.
Oh, you know what? That's what I should do for the heretical tech priest. Should give them the old Dalek.
Can we shoot this barrel?
Let me step back, please. First, but yes.
Hey, look, a path. I guess we could have also just
This
gone
ocular
around.
implant was
But it is a
worthwhile
trap, so there's
investment.
that.
The sooner we start.
No, 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 no!
Higher of idleness. Let's move. Any challenge for me?
All right, I see tech usage 30%, and you got better than that with Pascal.
Yeah, 100%.
A machine gun grants me insight.
No, just flavor text. So
There's something over here, but I think we're like missing a part for it or something. There's also this console here. And there's a whole direction we didn't go yet, too.
let's keep pressing this way until we see like a door or something. Oh,
Like
hold
this
on. No, look at. Is that a big door? All right. Yep. Let's check. Let's
Go
check
back
the other
and
path
check
first.
the rest of the stuff we skipped.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Yep.
It's hard to
Yeah,
tell
and
how much of
demon
it we can actually go to or not.
Yep. But demon engines are depending on A, how good the tech you used to make it was, and B, how powerful the demon you put into it is, can be very scary.
Or
I got
work.
50%. I got 50%. What do you got?
30.
Follow my lead.
All right, Hendrik, let's go. Clicks his tongue at the desecrated altar. These fuckers are gonna spring up on us, aren't they?
There's something we can do over here to blow up these vats.
All right, hold on. I'll pull up a queue to get that.
Oh, no. I mean, Lore Warp 45. Near the back of this room here.
Proceed slowly.
Oh, here's some enemies. Shall we?
Tom,
Whatever you wish.
name. Tech priest tears him. Oh yeah, he's building a small demon engine right there. Priest tears himself away from reading his data slate and looks up at you. His respiratory augment isn't. Respiratory augment is missing. Instead, the lower half of his face is covered by a deathly pale artificial flesh. You take note of the mutilation of flesh attached to his head. They seem to have been inserted haphazardly, and pus is seeping from the untreated wounds. I hear... no, well, that came out like redneck. I heard... No, I'm just gonna keep going. I heard your footsteps in the void. You are Von Valentius, are you not? I had a cough in the middle of that. Series of binary signals with the tech priest before saying mechanically initiating arrest procedure. This unit is using a fabricated identification code with constitutes a grade 4 transgression. Smile ominously. Oh, no, Pascal, do you have any preferences regarding the killing of your former tech comrade? Just switches to tech lingua, his vox erupting in a series of binary signals. There is no need for secrecy. Let him understand. Dick nods and you're detective with a smile. He lets you with worry and says in Gothic, his voice doubtful. Following a voluntary surrender, I will be willing to communicate the punishment for immediate destruction to arrest in isolation for the purpose of conducting an exhaustive interrogation. Does that not violate any procedures or anything? Indeed, Takram, it does not violate the dogma of purity. Gil says nervously, your possible familiarity with materials related to the fate of the blessed Armornaut? Despised. Armornaut? Yeah, that's God damn it, I hate High Gothic, or so everyone else calls it, Latin. If you think it's best, Pascal, you have to smile remains his lips. Request did I, Taka, you up to pull what you know out of my head.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Okay, he does have a couple combat servers. It looks like multi-meltas on them, so at least one. What the fuck is the
Stalker?
Mechanicus Assassin. I didn't see those. Good eye. Alright, Q's gonna stay a little bit back. Argenta, get up there. Hendrix. Get up there.
This kind of fight is definitely not Yuki's specialty.
Yep. All right, we're gonna. Let's lay down. Let's lay down some backline and support. Yeah, that's good. No, we just regular attack will be good. Oh, I can't. You're fucking with me.
Why is Scrambler bringing me?
I'm out of range. All right, yeah. Argenta, let's see here.
Oh, Demence can heal stuff.
Yeah, that feels bad. You know, you want to.
So can the Vox Skulls.
All right, Hendrix. Oh, let's see here. Off yourself. I guess move a little bit further up. Yeah, let's take a shot at this thing. Miss. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right, we'll end that there. Oof.
There's that mine scrambler grenade. Dang, that servitor's beefy.
Yep, combat melts a servitor, so that's gonna be tough. I take it you're gonna go for the skulls?
Absolutely.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy.
Go down. Yeah, but demon engines. The one we fought one on the ship from this world that came from this world a while back. That was one of the smaller scale demon engines.
That tracks.
Top end demon engines can fight. Oh, there's one recorded that was designed to fight a warlord titan, even. Which I want to say this. Okay, the warlord titans aren't the biggest stick the Imperium has for ground combat. They're number 3 though, and number 1 is a walking church.
I do believe I've seen that. Yes.
Yeah, I love to post the memes of when you don't go to church, but the church comes to you.
Already done. To hide.
Funny enough, on the tabletop game, you can field a piece of that. You can field one of its feet to deploy your soldiers out of.
Interesting.
No, it's so big, it's hard to scale for the tabletop game. Which the tabletop game plays on a 4x6 board, as in feet. But you know, the more I think about it, the weirder that the fact that that's in feet, since this is a British company. All right, let's see here. Gun. What's this? Turn. What's this one? For momentum. That's what I wanted.
Momentum.
A reminder, Dementes, or Dements over there can also heal stuff, so focusing him is probably the priority where possible.
Yeah, but I think I can kill this thing with Argenta right now is the thing, the reason why.
Gotcha.
Alright, I burned it, so now I want to attack. Then I want to... Oh, it's momentum, right? Can she shotgun in melee? Nope, she cannot shotgun in melee. And that'll be good for her. Pendrex, how's it going over there? All right, let's see here. Solid 2, let's see your charge. Yeah, why don't we charge? Where is it? Oh. And
preemptively propose a bio break after this combat wraps up.
yep, not a problem.
That'll do. Hard to tell if the numbers were just stacking up there or if that actually said 416 damage.
Well, he had a bunch of buffs all stacked on top of each other, so his next melee attack was doing like bonus damage, bonus percentile damage, bonus armor pen, and each one of those stacking off of each dot reduced armor damage and all that stuff. So yeah, basically, what if the enemy is already suffering from some dots or damage or penalties? Hendrix just murders them.
Is at the fore. I'd rather not.
Too close. Oh, come on.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done. Free hand, sure hand.
Oh, I didn't realize we'd already been going for an hour and a half. This game is deceptive like that. It feels like you don't do much, and it's like, oh, well, that was 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Running binary code. Explorers know one route. Forward.
Wait, so can you still Belta that fucker? Okay. Yeah, if you do where it hurts and then
My vow is to serve.
melee attack him with the
The Omnissiah knows.
What's your biggest mistake?
Yep. That executioner class has some crazy shit.
Scriptural prognosis is favorable. High momentum.
All right, let's do that. Dodge berry test. Check. All right. Argenta, if you would. She can't do a run gun. Fine, fine.
No, I don't think I shall.
All right, I'm gonna move her in from front melee though. She, I could have done. There was a way I could have done it. Oh well.
You, my emperor! For you, my emperor! This is why I was chosen!
Huh. Argenta, I didn't say stop killing. Oh, she must have had some temporary wounds. She still has a bunch of. She still has like 27 temporary wounds on her.
Nice.
There's nowhere to hide. Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. Not a problem. You didn't stand a chance.
Pascal Stanhope says if the headache corpse for long sounds, he finally says in hellos, I am taking his neural cogitator. The data contained within must be analyzed to supplement the
Catechism.
catechism of maintenance and operations. It might be dangerous. Quest to the value of data justifies the risk. Well, the corpse and sampling tools of his mechadendrite to plunge into the tangled elements covering the heretics. Yes, because if you're a thing against the machine god, you're not a heretic, you're a heretic.
I had noticed that.
It's about
All right.
time.
Alright.
Quick break then?
Quick bio break and we'll be right back, everybody.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Alright, that is my break screen. Alright, I'll be right back as well. Let's take a look. Firearm to shape some kind of madman and a fragment monster. Oh, the thing I'm really worried about is this looks like corn demon machinery.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Which, ironically, for being the most kind of like straightforward of all the plasma gun, dang, and portable cogitator. Yeah, not gonna be using that on any main character until I forget about it and just see the points that I like and randomly equip it.
Fine.
Vats, which were previously used to store fuel oil, have been turned into reservoirs for blood, an ingredient for the vile rituals that have replaced the orderly protocols of the manufactorum.
Ah, fuck.
Blood for the blood god?
You literally, I have a distinct feeling I know what's coming.
Redemption gauntlets. Each of the wearer's melee attacks made against enemies under the effect of exposed weakness reduces the enemy's strength and agility by -10.
Okay. I'm gonna step the ladder.
95. Wait, does
Wait,
this bring us
hold on,
back to the
do it.
beginning?
Yep, it's a shortcut.
Dang it.
I mean, if we want to go back, it's pretty easy now.
Yeah. I mean, if we needed to heal from some wounds or something, that would be helpful.
Wait, hold on, this looks...
The obstacle. What ex-
Experience. Nothing matters more.
I was
100%.
expecting...
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Oh, hey. I found a handle thing. Probably what we needed down at the other end.
Yep,
Executing request.
but... Alright, I'm gonna release the car brakes. Are you off all the lines?
Let me come over to where you are just to be safe. Or better yet, let me get up here. Alright. Feels anticlimactic. Okay,
I
there's
think
another
you can
valve. Cool. Surprise tool that will help us later.
Yay! Ooh, another door. That was the game auto-saving.
Looks like we missed some loot down there.
Oh yeah, I did not loot the other two machine things we fought.
Oh, that wasn't
Best
even what I
viewers
meant.
on streamview.com. Remove
look,
the
there's a
space
bot.
at PA-33.
Is that mine or yours? That's mine.
Ah, there's the thing.
Alright, hang on, I'll take care of my bait. No, I had yep. Be God, heretic. Oh, you know what? If I could rig up a command that automatically says that every time it bans a bot, that would be cool as hell. All right.
I
I'm
think
gonna.
this door probably goes to a new area.
Yep. Open her up.
On this one.
Operation successful.
All right. Looks dead. Bring the elect 2 to scan. So lumens light panel. You hear distinctive clicks. The cogitator goes quiet, visually having failed its purpose.
Secret passage, you say?
Something of interest.
Oh.
What is that?
Okay, you eat.
And I need to click to disable this. It's in the...
They say a little bit of
Let
humility never hurt
me
anyone.
see if I can just move her
I have
around.
others better themselves by
I wouldn't recommend
wholeheartedly
it.
humiliating them at every step. We shall prevail.
Alright, let me see if I can precisely maneuver to this data furnace. Go disable the traps. Press the Theodor's data. Long draw.
Cool, we got poison.
Intoxication.
Duration permanent.
So we're permanently drunk? Alright, whatever. It not too bad of a debuff. Oh, fuck me.
Couldn't have waited for a second for me to try and clear the debuff.
I didn't see anybody up here until I walked up, and that's a fucking Marine.
Chaos Marine. The Chaos Marine towers over the tech priest's bowed heads like a dark cliff. It's reciting a sermon, slowly, almost chanting. The mere sound of his deep, low voice, you break out into a cold sweat and your gorge rises.
Basically, it's the same thing as like bile.
Yeah?
Listen, for my words reveal to you a path of the darkness until the primordial truth, which has thrown open its gates for wayward souls seeking deliverance from the shroud of lies and torment of enslavement. Your minds have been shed the bonds of the dogma that has guided you into the abyss. Accept now the hope granted to you by the greatest of the word bearers.
Sacrilege! Here, on the soil of an imperial world!
Hendrik hisses through gritted teeth. I knew our meeting on Reichen Minus wouldn't be the last to run into this anathema here. Kaivan Gamma did not merely succumb to heresy, Agent. Your world is in the clutches of the greatest evil known to the Imperium. Skull gazes at his former brother and whispers dryly. The new sphere signature of the defective unit has been archived in accordance with sacred covenants. I will tolerate no heresy and hereby sentence you to categorical disposal without redemption. Ooh, dogmatic, yay. Words right as him cut through the turtle heretic's proclamations. You feel as if the light of the Emperor himself touches your heart, warming you with a grace, but every time I hear it from the mouth.
Plus one action point permanent?
The power of prayer, bitches! The Emperor protects! Roars as the Chaos Marine roars of fury as the tech priest turn and charge at you as if on cue.
You'll die quickly. You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
Alright, I'm seeing a bolter and fuck that health. Oh my fucking shit. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. I'm gonna back up and let them come to us. Unless you would like to charge on this open ground to this swarm of tough cultists and a marine.
Doesn't really matter too to me. Sorry, little coughing fit there. Let me take a look at what the guy does real quick. Cursebringer. Any damage inflicted by this creature curses the targets, increasing critical hit chance against them. Cursed targets also gain a guaranteed critical hit on their next attack. Cursed armor. The next attack against this creature will be absorbed by its cursed armor. The attacking enemy will also be cursed, suffering a critical hit from the next incoming attack. Kick pushes an enemy up to 2 cells away. I removes all dodge points from power armor, combat master. It's corruption. Whenever a Chaos Space Marine is targeted by perils of the warp, it gains an extra turn.
Yep, that's a word bearer, all right. Oh, well, actually, let me ask you, like, how far forward can you put your guys? Is that as far?
That's as far forward as they go. Yeah, I was back in the last room.
Yep, my bad. Okay, I'm pulling you guys back. Okay, let's see here. Let's put that there. Let's put mid there. And support. Oh, fucking okay, thank you. I wonder if I was just not reading that before or something. Fuck.
Finally figure out how to rotate them?
Yeah, you press R.
Of course. R to rotate.
Yeah, alright, can I make an attack?
Is this guy's attack? Weapon. Pretty straightforward.
Here, I'll give Pascal an extra turn so we can throw up some buffs.
Seems legit.
Yep, that area buff makes it so they have a harder time hitting you, I believe. Okay, and let's see here.
Well, he only
kill some
had 2
stratagem.
movement points to use.
Oh, they're all melee, aren't they? Except the Marine.
Seems that way, yeah.
Okay, if we do...
I feel like those tanks probably explode. Oh! They have a skull on them. Those tanks are poison.
What tanks?
Towards the front here, like the front middle, there's a piece of cover, and it's like helium tank looking kind of things, or oxygen tank looking things.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's start with the go-to weapon here.
That didn't suck.
Nope.
You, my emperor!
Oh, he's just knocked down. God damn it.
Yeah, he's not actually dead, but that's fine. I can finish him off.
You can escape the emperor's judgment.
High momentum.
Let's see here.
Also, they're generally, most of them are on fire enough that they'll die on their next turn anyway.
Yep, alright. And I'll in there. Well, I got 3 lined up for you to kill.
Let's
Sure
see
thing.
how they respond to this.
Oh, hey, a trap.
Good to know.
Now,
Nothing I can't do. I'll live another day.
Actually, what the hell is this Marine equipped with? Just a bolter. Okay.
yeah, it didn't seem all that impressive, really.
Well, it's an Adeptus Astartes bolter, so that's still about on par with our Jinx's shotgun.
Was your biggest mistake.
Really hard to see the outlines of stuff on this.
Already done. You didn't stand the chance.
Ooh, I didn't think you were gonna be able to get both of them with that. Gonna try to get that other one or finish that guy off?
No, I'm actually gonna see what I can do to the boss here.
I'll pass. I don't have time for
Suitable
this.
path to the target.
Okay, yeah, so he is
too easy.
debuffed all hell out.
Nothing I can't do.
Oh, and you might actually have an extra turn after this, 'cause I think I marked
Bloodline.
one of those guys with the passive of you get more stuff.
Unlearn.
That's not the person I wanted to go after, but cool.
Well, he's dead at the very least.
Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. Yep.
Have one? Have one.
Oh, if you're like in a certain position, you get to do like more damage.
Basically, yeah, but it moves like once I exploit the opening, it reappears somewhere else. Oh, there it is now.
Nothing
And
I
he's
can't
bleeding too, so
learn.
yay.
Now it's behind him. I'm not sure if you can see them on your side or not.
I don't think I can.
Another clean strike.
It's really hard to see with everything being so red, but they show up as like a little broken shield red icon that hovers in front
Already
of them,
done.
or next to them, or whatever.
Yep. Oh, I think you're gonna be able to get this guy if you do your return after this.
Yep, I definitely saved resources for it.
All too easy. Watch and learn.
Alright, I
Not a problem for
think I
me.
should probably go after this guy.
Yeah, no, that's probably the best thing to do
Nothing I
here.
can't do.
And then a single target attack then a return, I'm guessing, or do you got something else you can pull off? Oh, you can do it with your Death Whispers.
Yeah, I can only actually do one Death Whisper, unfortunately. Don't get one with each weapon, which is kind of lame.
Yeah, but yeah, now you just do your return and probably the big guy's gonna die.
Already done.
Well, for sure he's gonna die. got so many attacks around him.
Nothing of value has been lost.
If anything, I went overboard on him.
Yep, that's also a word bearer for you. Quiet, or no, was it demonic church voice? Not really too good in actual combat. Great if you want to make a demon engine, though. So they're proficient demon summoners.
Alright, I think that'll just about end the turn for me. Oh, there's that extra turn.
Alright. Yep.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. Not a
Yeah, if you
Also,
like,
one of my abilities makes an opening for me.